Hello, and I'm going to be reviewing characters from the Zombie Wars movie series. Some of them you will recognize if you saw the first two. Some of them will be in the will be in the two prequels that are coming out, and some of them will be in surprise. It's going to be a third and fourth one, and there will be a special surprise at the ending. So let's start with the main character for the series right now, the first two episodes. So you can this is how he looks in I'm not sure if he looked like that in episode 2 or not, but in episode 3 and 4 he will look like this. You'll see more and more through the series that because he doesn't have enough time to be fancy and whatnot, so they are gonna get more dirty and violent and killing more, and yeah. And basically, I believe this is from one of the Harry Potter characters, this chest here, and it's a werewolf guy, and the face is the new young Obi-Wan Kenobi face from the Speed Racer set. Not Speed Racer, Pod Racing set. And this hair, he's gonna go through multiple hairs, but the one he's wearing now is from Ron Weasley's dad. I'm not sure what the name is, but that is character 1 of the review. Next we have the second character. It's weird, none of these characters actually have names, but this is the second character that I'm going to show you from Zombie Wars, and I wanted him to be a traitor, but I'm not really sure anymore. I really can't remember whether I had him get killed or not, but if he's still alive, don't be surprised later on if he ends up dying. So basically, this is one of the chest pieces from an Indiana Jones set. This is a face piece from an Indiana Jones set, and this hair piece, I got it from the it was a Harry Potter set. It was the Hogwarts I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's the game where they're playing on the broomsticks and catching the flying ball thing. Next, we have the evil gangster lord guy who basically he funded the project that started the Zombie Wars. I can't really tell you what they were really aiming for. If you want to know how it all happened and stuff, there's 2 movies I'm making. It's gonna be out on my channel soon. This is what he looks like during those 2 movies. You'll see him definitely. Next, we have our 4th character. Once again, no names. And I really didn't want him to die, but when I was making it, I was like, you know what? Let's have a sad ending. So I had him get killed, at least that's what it looks like. And I don't think he'll be coming back for a 3rd, 4th, or, however many movies I'm gonna have to turn it into. But, it's obviously the body is from Indiana Jones himself. The face is from Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars, and the hair I believe that is from one of the Lego space sets that comes with the giant rocket and the this NASA place where they're gonna send the rocket into space. Next, we have not so much of an important character, but in the third and fourth, he will be kind of like the partner. And in the prequel, you will see him like he's on board, and it will explain the first reason I actually wanted to make the prequel was to explain who this character is, because he's gonna be in the third and fourth, and he's gonna be like a secondary main character. And so basically, the parts for him are one of the Jedi bodies from a set. It's not really an important Jedi character. It was the Jedi with a big head. I can't really remember Jedi names, all of them. Then there's the Jack Sparrow head and Harry Potter hair, followed by handcuffs. And when you see the movie, that the two movies that are coming out, it will explain why he's in handcuffs. Next, we've got, of course, the villain himself. Well, besides the gangster dude. So basically, in the movie, they say that he created it. He created the zombies. He was funded by the gangster dude. And basically, this is the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde character that you can get from the minifigure series. I was really glad when I got him because I wanted him, and then when I started making the Lego Zombie Wars movie, I was like, he fits way right in. I'll make him the villain. And in the prequel, it will tell you why he looks like this and whatnot. But he's not really the main character. Well, next, this is a spoiler for anyone that's looking forward to the two prequels, or I might just merge them into one. But he is the main character really for it. And basically, if you can probably tell, I used the chest, the body, from the Monster Fighter set. Basically, he's the leader of the Monster Fighters, it looks like, and he's got a robotical leg, but I switched his legs out with a normal gray minifigure, light gray minifigure legs to match the shirt, and the face is also from the Lego Space NASA set. And basically, through the movie, you'll see his expressions change and change, so if you want to make your own character, you can give him any face, and he's followed by black hair. I am kind of sad, though. It looks like Lego's not really going to be continuing making his kind of normal hair. It looks like they're trying to step up the game and make the hair more fancy and fancy. Now is, I said at the ending there'll be something special, and one of the special things is him. He's going to be kind of like the henchman or the right-hand man to the big villain that's going to be in Zombie Wars 3, 4, and however many are after. Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. Well, first of all, I want to say you can obviously tell it's a clone trooper suit that he's wearing. Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. Secondly, I'd like to say he's wearing a red head, obviously. Dun 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 dun. And so obviously you can tell I wanted him to look creepy and uglyish. But you can't really tell that well maybe you can. But this is the face from the Squid and the Squid Man in the Lego Atlantis sets, and I had red clone trooper suit, and I thought that would fit great. And he's basically gonna be kind of like him back here, but because he's become a zombie, but also kind of like a human hybrid thing. There's going to be water involved, and you'll see what happens. Oh man, I did just realize when I was making the prequel, there is going to be water involved. But when I've done filming the prequel, the two prequels, and I said to myself, I'm never going to mix Lego, sand, and water together in a movie ever again. But these guys, later on, they're going to involve water. So, yeah, maybe I'm going to change the script a little. And just as a special preview, if you're still watching, and if you haven't, left already, because you're like, oh yeah, the special thing is over. Well, I will show you one thing. The main bad guy. I'm not going to show you what he looks like, but this is his throne he sits on. He's sitting in it now. I'm not going to show you what he looks like, but I will show you his staff. This is his staff. When you continue watching the movie series, you'll learn more and more about it. And you saw what his throne looks like. And so, the more and more we get into the Zombie War series, the more you'll see. So, keep waiting for Zombie War, the 2 Zombie War prequels. Sorry, you're just waiting. It's been about like a week or so since I announced that there will be a prequel, 2 prequels. But there will be. I'm almost finished. I just gotta add some sound, and I will be uploading it soon. Also, look for any new videos I've uploaded.